when I went out and bought this, I didn't just say, oh, it's a cool ring. I was like, all right, it's a cool ring, but it's also deductible because I'm using it for marketing. And I can actually talk about the experience that Cartier provides to a customer in terms of how it's making me spend this much money on a little tiny ring compared to other brands who charge $2 for a ring. And I'm not buying that. Why am I buying this? Because of the experience, because of the status, because of the perception. It's just an experience thing. Everything is an experience. If you spend money, you expect a good experience. And if you can provide that, people will spend ungodly amounts of money for things that probably aren't worth that much because it's just the experience. So that's like a huge thing. Like you provide a great experience to your clients. I provide a great experience to mine. Cartier does, like everyone does. That's why high-end car dealerships, you go there, they'll bring out the champagne, they'll do everything they can to like give you a good experience because they know that that's going to result in them getting paid. It's reciprocity, right? Like I went to Cartier, I walked in, I was just going to get one of my other pieces cleaned, right? So I go in there, I'm like, oh, hey, could I get this cleaned while I was in Melbourne? And so I get it cleaned. They're like, oh, come sit down over here. I'm like, all right, cool. Sat down. They're like, bring over champagne and caviar. They're like, wait here. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm just chilling there. And then they clean my piece and I'm walking out and I see like this ring again. I'm like, oh, like what sizes do you have? And then they ended up having my size for one. So then they just kept bringing over champagne and like just treating me really well. And I'm like, I know what's happening here. I know I'm getting buttered up. Like I know that that's what's happening, but it's the experience. And then I felt like they built up so much reciprocity there where I had to go, the only option here is me buying something. I'm going to feel like an asshole from leaving after they've just like doted on me. There's like a literal dude with like a tray, like walking over like a butler style, like, sir. And I'm like, oh, bro.
Oh, this is too good.
I'll sign here. But that's it. It's all about, going back to charging what you're worth. It's just giving an experience and becoming confident and competent. You will get paid whatever you want. And you can scale that experience. If you can scale that experience for multiple people, you'll never have money problems, in my opinion.